Hello?
Hello.
Right, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, good. Where's your camera doing? Okay, great. So, okay, good. You're back at your home. What are your activities for the past week? Doing?
Uh, I'm just stay at home and sometimes I go around my house because the COVID-19, so I don't do anything special.
Because of the COVID, right? I see.
Yes.
And what makes you busy? What are the things that that will s- that will make you interested?
Uh, I will play games and then
Mm-hmm.
I
Play
do many
games,
things.
play games, and clean the house. Do you clean the house?
Yes,
Yeah,
just but just sometimes.
okay, just sometimes. Right, yeah. Maybe do you have like a helper in the house? Do you have helper in the house?
No, we don't rent the that because
Expensive?
my uh no, not
Mm-hmm.
expensive, but we can do that, so we
Yeah,
don't like to rent.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, if you can do those things on your own, so why get one, right? I see.
Yes.
And do you cook food sometimes?
Uh, I can, but I not yet cook food in my house. I just
Mhm.
cook the rice
Rice cooker.
by the automatic cooker.
Yeah, automatic or the rice cooker, right? Because it's a little it's automatic. I see. Okay. Just another question, maybe. So, what do you plan for the summer? What do you plan in summer aside from
What?
studying? Okay, what are your plans for summer vacation? What are your plans for summer vacation?
Uh, when the COVID was stopped, we had planned about a trip to the beach, but now there's a COVID-19, so we doesn't have any plans yet.
We don't have that. We don't have any plan yet.
We don't have any plan yet.
Yeah, I see. But so you don't have plans now because of COVID. What about like movie night, like bonding, family bonding? Do you have any family bonding here?
What family? What?
Family bonding, like do you have like activities among family? Maybe dinner time together, like eating dinner together for one night, like that, or watching movie together. Do you have that kind of activities?
Uh, I think no.
Oh no,
My mother is very busy.
I see. Your mother is a little busy. All right. Where is she working, by the way?
She's a she is a I don't know how to say, but she uh
Mm-hmm.
uh she is a she is a accountant and the
She's an
I am
accountant.
a deputy director of a company.
Beauty director.
The vice president of the small one.
Oh, I
Like a
see.
company
Mm-hmm.
had 100, uh,
Employees,
100
like supervisor.
companies smaller, so she
Like
is a vice president of the small one.
okay, I see. Like a manager, or not really a manager, but
Yes,
supervisor, maybe like that. An area supervisor. You can say that, right? I see. I understand your point. All right, and so she's busy most of the time. Right there.
yes.
Did we have tests last time? Not yet.
No, I think not yet.
I see. So that's what I said last time, right? I think I gave you the information that we're going to have
Yes,
our
yes.
regular test today, and we're going to have the second regular test. So let me share my screen so that we can start. Definitely, you already know the format. It's very easy. You can do this actually. So you have to answer tests, um, listening tests, speaking tests, and reading and writing. Okay, so let's start. So let me just check if you can hear the sound. Okay, good. Okay. So let's start. Ding. So I will
Yes.
not really give information or the answers first. I want you to answer it. Okay, so let's start.
Uh,
Okay, you will hear 5 short conversations. You will hear each conversation twice. There is one question for each conversation. For questions 1 to 5, choose the right answer, A, B, or C.
Now we are ready to start. Look at question 1. 1. How will the girl's mother pay for the CD?
Can I have this CD, please?
OK. Are you paying with cash?
My mum's going to pay. She's coming now. But will you take a cheque? She's forgotten her credit card.
Of course.
We're going to listen one more time, just to be sure.
Now we are ready to start. Look at question 1. 1. How will the girl's mother pay for the CD?
Can I have this CD, please?
OK. Are you paying with cash?
My mum's going to pay. She's coming now. But will you take a cheque? She's forgotten her credit card.
Of course.
Okay, then, what's your answer for number 1, please?
uh, number one is C.
Okay, your answer is C. Thank you. That's this number 2.
2. What time does Marley's Cafe close?
My friends and I are going to Marley's Cafe after tennis club, Dad.
But it closes at 5 o'clock. You won't have much time there.
No, it's changed. It's open until 7 now, but I'll be home at about 6, I think.
All right, that's fine.
Listen one more time.
2. What time does Marley's Cafe close?
My friends and I are going to Marley's Cafe after tennis club, Dad.
But it closes at 5 o'clock. You won't have much time there.
No, it's changed. It's open until 7 now, but I'll be home at about 6, I think.
All right, that's fine.
All right, then. What's your answer for number 2?
B.
Your answer is letter B. Number 3.
3. Where will they have their picnic?
We can sit by the river for our picnic, Dad. Look, there's a nice place on the grass.
It's too wet. How about on that big rock by the tree?
Yeah, OK. But can we go in the boat before we have the picnic?
Come on then.
3. Where will they have their picnic?
We can sit by the river for our picnic, Dad. Look, there's a nice place on the grass.
It's too wet. How about on that big rock by the tree?
Yeah, OK. But can we go in the boat before we have the picnic?
Come on then.
All right. Ding, what's your answer for number 3?
Number 3 is A.
Okay, good. Let's go for number 4.
4. What is too small for the girl?
Is that your t-shirt from Grandma? It looks really nice on you.
Yes, it's just right. But the skirt she gave me isn't big enough. I'll have to ask her to change it.
What about the hat Grandma gave you?
It's quite large on me, but I like it.
One more time.
4. What is too small for the girl?
Is that your t-shirt from Grandma? It looks really nice on you.
Yes, it's just right. But the skirt she gave me isn't big enough. I'll have to ask her to change it.
What about the hat Grandma gave you?
It's quite large on me, but I like it.
Okay. Now, what's your answer for number 4?
Number 4 is a B.
Letter B. Okay, good. Last number 5.
5. What does Donna want for dinner?
I'm cooking fish for dinner, Donna. Do you want potatoes with it?
Could we have pasta? We haven't had that for ages.
Of course. I'm glad you didn't ask for rice. We haven't got any.
Can we have a bit of salad too?
One more time.
5. What does Donna want for dinner?
I'm cooking fish for dinner, Donna. Do you want potatoes with it?
Could we have pasta? We haven't had that for ages.
Of course. I'm glad you didn't ask for rice. We haven't got any.
Can we have a bit of salad too?
All right. What's your answer for number 5, Ding?
I think that is A.
Letter A. Great. So just to review the answers for listening. 1, your answer is C, 2B, 3A, 4B, 5A. Okay, good. Now we're going to listen to this one. So listen to Ahmed talking to his friend Lizzie about football and swimming. Choose the correct answer. Let's start.
Now listen to the conversation.
How was the football match you went to see on Saturday, Ahmet?
Not bad, thanks, Lizzie. It was a great game, but my team lost 2-1. They played very well, though.
So what happened? Why didn't they win then?
Well, our best player scored the goal after only 10 minutes. But he only played for 20 minutes because he fell and hurt his foot. So the 70 minutes after that were difficult for the team.
Yes. Did you go to the match with your dad and your sister?
That's right. My sister never misses a match. She knows more about the team than we do now.
Really? Does your sister play football too?
Yes, she does. She's in quite a good girls' team.
Oh, which one? My cousin plays for the East Side team. Is that the same one?
No, my sister's is called Kings Park. Their club's in Old Town, but she's played matches against East Side before. Maybe she knows your cousin.
Perhaps. You don't play football, do you, Ahmet? You're a swimmer.
I am. I have swimming practice 3 times a week, and I study the other 2 weekday nights. I've got exams soon, so I don't have any evenings free to play football.
Right. Are you going swimming now?
Not now. First, I'm going to the library to get some books, and then I'm going home for dinner. I'll go to the pool after that.
OK. See you soon.
Right then, we're going to listen one more time to be sure. Okay.
Now listen to the conversation.
How was the football match you went to see on Saturday, Ahmet?
Not bad, thanks, Lizzie. It was a great game, but my team lost 2-1. They played very well, though.
So what happened? Why didn't they win then?
Well, our best player scored the goal after only 10 minutes, but he only played for 20 minutes because he fell and hurt his foot. So the 70 minutes after that were difficult for the team.
Yes. Did you go to the match with your dad and your sister?
That's right. My sister never misses a match. She knows more about the team than we do now.
Really? Does your sister play football too?
Yes, she does. She's in quite a good girls' team.
Oh, which one? My cousin plays for the East Side team. Is that the same one?
No, my sister's is called Kings Park. Their club's in Old Town, but she's played matches against Eastside before. Maybe she knows your cousin.
Perhaps. You don't play football, do you, Ahmet? You're a swimmer.
I am. I have swimming practice 3 times a week, and I study the other 2 weekday nights. I've got exams soon, so I don't have any evenings free to play football.
Right. Are you going swimming now?
Not now. First, I'm going to the library to get some books, and then I'm going home for dinner. I'll go to the pool after that.
OK. See you soon.
All right then. It's time for you to give your answers. Can you read first number 1?
One is
Read it first.
B.
The question. Read the question first.
The team's best player play for B 20 minutes.
Okay, your answer is 20 minutes. Okay, good. Next one.
Ahmed went to the match with his dad and his sister.
Okay. What letter is that?
C.
That is C. Okay,
Which football team does Ahmed's sister play for? A. Kings Park.
okay, letter A. Good. Next.
Each week, Ahmed goes swimming 3 times.
Okay, that is letter
C.
Okay, good. Number 5.
Where is Ahmed going now? B. The library.
Okay, they will go to the library. Okay, good. Okay, good job, Dung. So we're going now to the next part. We're going to start the reading part. Okay, so which notice is A to H says this 1 to 5. For questions 1 to 5, mark the correct letter A to H. Okay, so I want you to answer it quietly, and if you're finished, just tell me teacher ready. Okay?
Teacher, the
Yes?
4 and 5 is in another page.
Yes, and the other is in another slide. Just answer 1 to 3 first.
Okay, teacher. Finish 1, 2, 3.
Okay, can you read 1, 2, 3?
Uh, one. Uh, it is cheaper if you book some tickets early. C. Buy
Correct.
young persons tickets at least a week before travel for 50% off.
Okay, so your answer is letter C. Okay, good.
Yes.
Number 2.
To this is where you can put some of your luggage on the train.
Okay,
E.
that's letter E.
There, E.
Can you read letter E?
There's
Extra.
extra space for some bags under the train seats.
Okay, good. Number 3.
It is not possible to do this on the internet. F. You cannot book bikes onto trains online. Call 0988 675 432.
Okay, good. Next, now we go to the next part. Okay, just answer it quietly. Then if you're finished, just tell me. Okay, Dung?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Okay, I'm finished.
Okay, good. So if you're finished, can you read number 4, please?
Number 4, there is a short delay before you are able to leave the train. H. Train doors open 30 seconds after the train stops.
Okay, can you say again the letter, Dung? What letter is that?
Letter H.
Okay, good. Letter H. Good. Number 5.
There are the contact
These
details.
are, not there are.
These are the contact details will need if you forget something. D. Left your bag on the train. Go to
No. Mm-hmm.
www.trains.com.
Or call.
Call or call uh 089675656451.
Okay, nice. Nice one, Dung. Good job. Now we proceed to the next part. So read the article about a girl who live in a circus. Are the sentences true or false or doesn't say? So you have the choices A, B, or C here. All right. So can you? Okay, I want you to read it silently first. Then if you're
Yes.
finished, we're going to read it loudly. Okay, read it silently first. Take your time. Hello, Ding, you're there?
Yes.
Okay, good. Can you read number? Okay, can you read growing up in a circus?
Growing up in the circus. My name is Elena. I was born in a circus and I lived there with my parents until I came to college last year. I'm studying at college now, but
College,
there's
not Coolidge. College.
college now, but there's a circus near my college, and I often help in the shows there. When I live at the circus, the only thing I found difficult was doing exams. Usually I had fun. We did two circus show every day, and a teacher visits the circus to give me classes between shows. Morning lessons started at 9:30 p.m. The circus show was 11 to 1:30 p.m. and afternoon classes finished at 4 p.m. Then I practiced my circus acts and got really ready for the evening show. We, I did my homework before breakfast each morning. The circus traveled around, so I saw a lot of the world. That really helped me in some of my college courses. But I miss the people I live with at the circus. The circus was like one big family. Everyone looked after each other. I still email many of them, but
Many
it's
of them.
not many of them, but it's not the same. When I started college, I was worried about feeling different to everyone else, but I was wrong. And I've got plenty of new good friends here.
Okay, good. Now let's try to answer it, Dung. Dung. Okay, can you read number one, please?
Number one, Elena has worked in a circus
During
her during her time at college.
at
Uh,
college,
at college,
not ko ka.
college.
Okay, good.
Uh,
What's your answer?
false.
Okay, number one is false. Okay, good. Number two.
Elena passed all the exams she took. Doesn't say.
Okay, so doesn't say.
Someone came to the circus and teach Elena. Uh, true.
Okay, now let's go to four and five.
Elena only went to lessons in the morning. False.
Only attend, only went to
Only
lessons in the morning. Your
went
answer
to
is
lessons in the mornings. False.
false. That's false. Okay, number five.
Elena's cir-
Circus.
circus circus stayed in one place. Uh, false.
Okay, that is false. Number six.
Elena writes to some of the people she lived with at the circus.
Okay.
Teacher writes is mean like the letter, right?
Yes, yes, like letters.
False, false.
Okay, that's false. Number 7.
Elena has found it hard to make friends at college.
At college.
At college. Uh, False.
Okay, your answer is false. Okay, great. So finish for that part. Nice one, Ding. Okay, we're going to the last part, the speaking. So I'm going to give you time to think for your answer. I'm going to give you, since it's already like 10:34, I'm going to give you like 3 minutes to think for your answer, Dung. Okay, so try to prepare for your answer. Try to answer it clear. Try to answer with no repetition, like So try to avoid those kind of sound. Do you understand, Dung?
Yes.
So I'm
Yes,
going to
I
give you
understand.
time. Yeah, good. I will give you time. You can write your answers first. And if you're after, once I get back, because I'm going to the toilet, once I get back, then you can answer now. Okay, Dung?
Yes.
So take your time first. Hello, Dung. Are you finished with your answers? Are you
Yes.
ready? Okay, good. So I'm going to ask the questions one by one, and as much as possible, try to give 2 or 3 sentences answer. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, right. So let's start. All right. What's your name?
My name is Vũ Tiến Dũng.
And what's your surname?
My surname is Vũ.
Okay, and how do you spell that?
Uh, VU.
All right. Another thing that I like to ask, where are you from?
I'm from Hanoi, Vietnam.
I see. And can you add more answer about that? I'm from
Uh,
Hanoi, Vietnam.
I'm from I'm live I was born and live in there for until now.
Okay.
So
So I live here ever since I was born.
yes,
Okay. Can you say that?
I was there ever
I
since
live
I was
here.
born.
I live
I
here.
live here ever since I was born.
Okay, good. And what can you say about like Hanoi? It's like I live in Hanoi, the capital city of Vietnam. I live here
Uh,
ever since I was born. Okay, that kind of
yes.
answers, please. Okay, Ding?
Okay.
Right. And where do you study?
I'm studying in uh, Kozai Secondary School. Uh, it is a it is a it is a private schools
It's a
in
private
my
school. Mm-hmm.
in my like in my district.
Okay, in your district. Okay, great. And are you a student?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I
I
am.
am.
What level? So again, provide more
Uh,
answers.
yes, I am. I am a grade 7 student.
I see you're a grade 7 student. And do you like your studies?
Yes, I do. But sometimes when I'm lazy or I'm tired, I don't like that.
I don't like. Okay, I see. All right, thanks for that. Now, I want to know which place do you enjoy visiting?
I enjoy my
Visiting, no need for two. I enjoy
visiting my
my
hometown because there I can visit my cousins, my grandparents,
my relatives.
yes,
My
and
relatives.
my relatives. I
Okay.
can play with them, and in my hometown it is very peaceful, and it is also very interesting with beach also.
Okay, it's very interesting because it has beach. Okay, because it also has beach. So you can say that way. And
Yes.
since you say what your hometown, I mean, if I'm going to imagine, what is your hometown? Where is your hometown?
Uh, my
So you have to
hometown is
forget.
in
Mhm.
it in Nam Định, Vietnam, a
Okay.
a province of Vietnam.
Okay, good.
Uh,
hmm So
yes.
remember to give that kind of answer. Okay, doing last. Tell me something about your favorite teacher.
Uh, my favorite teacher is Miss Hoa.
Mhm.
She is my math teacher, and she is also our class teacher. Also,
Okay, I call that advisor, class advisor.
class advisor.
Mm-hmm.
She she is a uh, vice uh, she is a vice team leaders of physics, math, and technology team.
Okay, that's great. And why do you
I
like her? Or why is she your favorite?
uh, uh she is the most talent and knowledge with the level of math woman in the whole school, so I like her.
Okay, so you
She
like her
is
teaching? Mm-hmm.
she is also very punctual, and she never miss
Her class.
our class.
Okay, great. She is very
She
professional. You can say that. She is very professional.
yes,
Okay.
even sometimes she also gives us extra time after regular class time, or
To
and
teach.
sometimes
Mm-hmm.
she buy something for the class like food or
Mm. She
anything.
gave gifts. She gives gifts.
Gift.
Yeah,
Yes.
right. Good. So we can finish this class already. Even it's already time. I want you to continue answering. You can make it fast. Just tell me what could be the answer, or what could be the questions for the following.
Uh, which which sport is uh,
Okay. Anyway, maybe we just continue this one next. I mean tomorrow. Okay, Dung?
yes.
Because it's
Okay.
very uh, we're running out of time. So thank you very much for coming to class, Dung, and see each other tomorrow. We're going to continue the test. Okay. So see
Bye.
you, and have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.